Good morning, America.
Good morning, Jaguars.
We're here. Ew. Why?
Never mind.
A pause button in your life or rewind.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another podcast you don't care about.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're here coming at you at 8:45 a.m.
Coming at you.
Yeah, coming at
Ain't
you.
no news station.
Well, who cares?
I'm kidding. That was funny.
It's 8:45 a.m.
It is 8:45. This is our earliest podcast. This is why we're outside.
Yeah.
You want to explain?
So basically, today's my dad's birthday and I have work, so I wasn't going to be able to do the podcast later tonight. So I told him we could do it super early in the morning, and here we are.
The show goes on.
The show goes on.
You guys might hear a dog barking in the background, but that's okay because we're real.
Yeah, it's my dog.
Yeah, we love Max
We locked him
I'm just
inside.
kidding.
because that's where he
Call PETA.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Call PETA. Okay. So how was you guys' week? What'd you guys do?
Work.
Oh my gosh, you know what? I actually have a story for you guys.
Oh, really?
Okay. So I was training to I'm serving to be a trainer. I'm training to be a server at my new job, right? And so I was taking care of this table, and it's a mom, and the mom looks super rich. She looks really fancy. Looks like she works in an office, real high class lady. And her daughter looks like us. She looks like emo, and she had these, the poppets, the fidget poppet things. So she had 4 of those on the table, and obviously I was like, oh, because when you go up to a table, you're supposed to interact with the kids. They want you to do that.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh my gosh, I love your puppets, they're so cool. And she's like, oh yeah, I have depression. She just said that
What
to me.
the heck?
And I was like,
And you said,
period. No,
Amen.
and I said, I didn't say anything. I literally didn't know what to say because I was so stunned.
you're like,
You can't
You
say
can't
words.
say it.
oh, I'll bleep it out. Don't
Okay. And then I was like, oh, I just didn't know what to say, and I just smiled, and the mom's like, yeah, we're working through it, and she just smiled, and I was
worry.
like,
Oh, that's so sad.
I literally just wanted to compliment your puppets, girl. Why did you have to make it so awkward? And I was like, I collect Squishmallows. I swear to God, that's what I said. I was like, I collect Squishmallows. I have 200 of them. And the little girl's like, oh my gosh, I love Squishmallows. And I was like, oh fuck. It was phew.
I like how that was your meeting. Oh. I didn't want to do it hard.
But yeah, can you believe that? But it was really casual. I was like, oh, how are you guys doing today? And it's like, oh, we're doing great. And the mom ordered a glass of wine. And the girl ordered a lemonade. And I was like, oh, I love your poppet. She had a butterfly one. It was pretty. I thought it was just a nice fucking poppet.
How old was she?
Oh, I cussed. She was Andrew's age, if anything, or maybe a little younger, a year or two younger.
Crap, she has depression?
And she was like, oh yeah, I have depression. So I think she just meant to say they help, to distract. And the mom was like, yeah, we're working through it. And I was like, oh, that's always good. And she's like, yeah, the puppets help you get out of your own mind and stuff. And I was like, girl, there's people on TikTok that literally
Fidget with them.
and are
Give
they're
us dizzy.
just collectors, little white girls with mopeds. And that girl is depressed. So that was my week at work.
What if she's a regular customer and you start getting her? I'm like, she's like Squishmallow girl, and you're like depression.
Hopefully not. I mean, if they are cool with peace and love, but that's kind of I do get nervous every time. They were playing because we have tablets on the table, and they were playing games together. So the mom, I think, is trying to be more involved in her life. I don't know.
That's
It
nice.
looked like straight out of a movie, but the little girl hit me with it, and it was so random. I didn't know what to say. All I could say was that I collect Squishmallows.
I feel like Gen Z parents in the fucure are gonna be very good parents.
Yeah. Well,
Just
that mom,
'cause-
the
What's this-
mom
I don't know,
is
maybe.
making. I could tell that she's making an effort. Cause you know what? The mom was like, cause the girl ordered off the kids menu, and well, obviously she's kind of grown and she doesn't need to order off the kids menu. She could order off the adult menu, and the mom made a joke oh, little girl, something like that, and the girl didn't react. And she's the mom said sorry, boundaries, sorry. She apologized for it, and I was like, this is strange.
You were like,
This
yeah.
this sounds like straight out of a therapy book, but I was like, whatever's working for them. Peace and love. But yeah, that was
That's
my week.
nice.
I been thinking about them all week.
Damn. I think you really love them.
I think I'm in love. No, I was just what the hell is happening? It was just a lot. It hit me out of nowhere, and I thought it was funny. And then I told my manager, I want to kill myself. I told him, I was like, I'm panicking. And he's like, why? And I told him, and he started laughing at me. I was like, well,
Good management. I love it.
He just started laughing at me.
If I were you, I probably would have been like, oh.
Nice.
Okay. No, you can't say nice.
It's like, oh, cool. That's
Cool.
Sick.
Same Z's. But yeah.
It's like
Relatable. Okay, so yeah, that was my week. In a nutshell. It was good.
Yeah, it just worked. There's nothing to it. Just work.
Come on, Jackie.
Dude, literally, like, I didn't do anything.
Did you run over any ducks?
No. I did one time, but not last
Oh.
week. No, okay, one time I was coming home from work. It was like 11 a.m. And, you know, I was on Bear and Sagerstrom. And you know how there's a lake right there at Thornton Park? You know those big, like, geese that are right there? Yeah, so one was on the road. Oh, I thought you were laughing. I was like,
He is.
Okay, one was on the road, so I switched lanes to avoid it, and then the other one was on the edge of the sidewalk, and it just flew right in front of my car. I got so mad. I was like, what the... I was like, oh my God.
Killed it.
I was like, no, I didn't. I was like, these birds are freaking stupid. I was like, oh my God. And then the car in back of me stopped, and I was like, I'm still going to keep going. I don't care. And then I looked it up because I was like, what if?
It's illegal?
Yeah. I was like, what if it's illegal? And I looked it up, and it said, no, it's not. So I was like, okay.
The fact that you looked it up means that you care.
No, she just wanted to make sure that she wasn't get ticketed.
Exactly.
What about
But
you,
yeah,
Isaac?
that was over a year ago.
Yeah, I mean,
that
I
was
didn't have
over a
much
year ago.
happen this week, but I wanted to say that after last podcast, when I was going home, it's a little funny story, and I don't know why I'm saying this to the fucking internet, but fuck it.
Twice.
You're bad at this job.
Shut up.
suck.
I got in my car and then I sat down and you just hear this big rip, and I looked at Gabby, hoping that she wouldn't know what the fuck happened.
I just started laughing.
And yeah, and I got home and I realized that my pants ripped, and I was like, oh.
Okay, a little more context, because you're making it sound like it's a death story.
Because I don't want anyone.
He was hanging out with me, so Jackie left because she had a party. Yeah, her brother's birthday party, or birthday hangout or whatever. And Isaac and me were hanging out, and I was on, like, we were doing live, and we were just chilling at my house. And when he was getting ready to leave, I was like, don't hit my car. We were just joking around, and then out of nowhere, I just hear something rip. And I can't hear Isaac because he's already inside his car. And I could just see him moving back and forth laughing. And I'm just standing there cracking up. And he's like, and I was like, did you rip your pants? And he's like, I think I ripped my pants. And so we were just cracking up. And he gets home. He's like, you guys, I actually ripped my pants. We were kidding. It was just a joke. And he actually
I didn't
ripped
think
his
I'd actually
pants.
rip my pants.
But it was even funnier because you were rocking back and forth in your car from laughing. Why don't you add that? I think that was funnier because I couldn't hear him, so it was just him with his mouth open, like going like this. So yeah, that was it.
It's another normal day for me. A lot of embarrassment.
This shit only happens to you. I cussed.
You suck.
I told you I didn't want to do this thing because I'm not going to pay attention.
It's
I get
his
too
turn.
distracted.
He has to get used to it.
Okay, so what are we doing today?
Today we're going to be playing Would You Rather. We asked the internet.
We asked our followers.
We asked our followers, all 7 of them, to ask us Would You Rather questions, and we picked out the best ones. And maybe we shouldn't say the names because I feel it's going to be too long.
I didn't put the names on it.
Yeah, but we appreciate everyone that got back to us. We love you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching and all that stuff. But yeah, so we're going to be doing Would You Rather, and we're going to have Andrew ask us. He's gonna pick, or he's not ask us 1 through what 27?
1 to 23.
1 to 23.
Yeah, we had a lot, and then I just picked 23 because some of them were repeated. I think we all had the same question.
The same one.
We had a lot of the same.
We had a lot of the
questions.
same questions. So yeah, so some of them we didn't.
Yeah, hopefully you guys have yours. Also, the ones you want to address the weird ones that we got.
We got some really weird ones that we're not gonna do because
there were some ones I wanted to answer, but there were some that.
You interrupted Gabby.
I did interrupt you. I'm so sorry.
Anyways, like I was saying, there's some that are very intense and some that are just straight up nasty. So we're not going to do them. And there was a lot of toe ones. I don't know what the hell is wrong with all of you. If y'all want to tell me something, don't. Because,
that's so weird, dude.
Yeah, I had like 8 toe questions.
8?
8.
I thought it was like 2 or 3.
No, I had like 8 toe questions.
Dude, make some money.
I had 8 toe questions. It was like dirty toes, long toe, like any
Before
variation of toe.
Ew.
It was weird. So y'all have issues. That's it.
Okay, let's start with number 6.
Here we go.
Would you rather go to the past and meet your ancestors, or go to the future and meet your great grandchildren?
Future. Just say the answer and then we'll talk about it.
Would you rather? Again, sorry.
You want,
Yeah.
go to the past and meet your ancestors, or go to the future and meet your great great grandchildren?
Go to the past, meet ancestors, or to the past.
Past. I think I would say, I would say past too. And then, I mean, I know my reason, but I'm gonna wait until Jackie answers.
Go for it, Jackie.
I would want to meet my future grandkids, you know, just to see, you know, if I even have kids, I guess. Oh, what if I didn't? That would suck. Anyway.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Anyway, I don't know. I just think it'd be really cool. Like, these people all are here because of me.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, and then it's like, I also would really love to see the resemblance. I mean, I
like
guess
how
that
much they
also
look
counts.
like you?
Yeah,
Mm.
I think it also counts like for the
For the
ancestors too. Yeah,
Yeah.
but more of like the future, because then they're a different version of you. You know?
Yeah. I think I'd want to meet dead family. I think that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
That's like literally the only reason, so I could talk to them and like see if I got my crazy from anybody.
Yeah.
Legit.
I remember I would always say that I wanted to go in the future, but then how Jackie said, like, I feel like if I went into the future and saw like there was nothing, I think I'd be like, wow, like
I should have killed
I'd be,
myself sooner.
No, I'd be more sad. But at the same time, I'm like, what if I go into the future and do have grandkids, right? And I meet them, and then I go back into my time. I'm like, fuck, I miss them. Like, I want to see them again. So I don't want to have that. I cussed like 3 times. So, oh,
Well, they don't exist.
it exists.
They don't exist yet. So
Yeah, but like I'm thinking.
I feel like it would you would get in your own head and be like, oh my gosh, like when is it gonna happen? Like when am I
Yeah,
gonna create
exactly.
this person?
Knowing
you
me,
know,
I'm
like what if
gonna
I
be
fuck
very-
it up and I can't create them?
Yeah.
Well, that's why you can, because it's
That's
the
like-
future. Eventually, it'll happen. You don't know when, but it'll happen.
But
Future-
I think
wait.
you would be in your own head and be like, when is it gonna happen? Who am I gonna meet?
Yeah.
Like how am I gonna create them?
I wouldn't.
No,
No,
I would. I think I
too.
think about it too much.
you overthink them.
We overthink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Period.
Next one, Gabby.
Do
Okay.
number 18.
Would you rather lose an arm or a leg?
I'd rather lose an arm.
I would rather lose a leg.
I would rather lose an arm.
Why? Oh yeah. I'd rather. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think I was gonna go first. Okay. I'd rather lose an arm because I feel like it'd be no, yeah, the arm, because there's a lot of new technology for arms, and the leg. The only thing I have seen, like none of that, like how do I say this? You know, like the runners and stuff. Like I've seen like technology has gone that far, but I feel like for arm there's more options. There's like the stick, the one that's just one straight line, and then there's the one with like the moving fingers, and then there's like the one with just the hook, and like I guess it just depends on what you want, and I feel like there's more options. And then also walking, like walking and running, I don't want to have to relearn that with a different leg.
Yeah, I'm gonna go just because we picked the same one. Sorry, Isaac. But honestly, I would say the same thing. Honestly, I was not thinking about prosthetics. I was just like, I would be immobile if I didn't have a leg, and I'd rather be mobile and just have a harder time with like
With your
touching
hand,
stuff or whatever. Yeah.
You still have your other hand.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
I
it's,
think I chose leg just because like I play music, so I'm like without my arms.
Oh,
I don't know,
yeah.
it'd be very.
you
weird.
need
I
your
would hate it.
arms.
Yeah, I would
You
need my arms.
Or you could be like those people that play instruments with their toes.
And I can have a wheelchair. Oh god. Yeah. I have a wheelchair and I can start running into people.
Or you're like, oh, sorry, and you just crush over their toes. That'd be funny. I can see you doing that. That'd
Yeah.
be funny.
Go Isaac.
Okay.
Let's go with number 4, my favorite number.
Would you rather live in a world with no crime or no privacy?
That's a really good one.
I like my privacy, so.
You didn't get privacy.
Yeah. Well,
He just called you out.
no, we don't in my house. We keep our doors open, but that's how it's always been.
Honestly, I would say no crime. I feel like we already have not really like any privacy. We don't really have privacy.
That's true. Oh, I guess if you see it like in the broad spectrum
Yeah.
of things, like the government's always watching you type of
Uh-huh.
vibes.
Oh, you're thinking it like that. Oh, yeah, huh?
Yeah,
'Cause I'm
I
thinking-
guess yeah, that makes more sense.
Because when he says like a world full of crime, I'm thinking like apocalypse type of stuff. Like anarchy and all that stuff, right?
Well,
That's
I
what
mean, the world is already full of crime, so the only
Yeah.
difference would be,
But I think the way they asked it was like, chaos everywhere kind of thing.
I guess
Like a purge type of thing.
I think the point of the question is to make us think of like our own situation, and I didn't think about it like that, like how Jackie's thinking of it.
Oh, Max trying to escape.
He's trying to escape.
But and what was the other thing? No privacy?
Yeah,
Damn.
I guess no crime would make more sense.
Imagine
crime?
everyone was nice.
Or
Stop.
oh, I'm sorry. Well, because I'm still trying to. I didn't even answer mine yet.
No crime or no privacy.
No crime or no privacy. Wait, can you read that question again?
Would you rather live in a world with no crime or no privacy?
That's literally what I just told you.
Doesn't make sense because
Yes,
you're
it
saying
makes sense.
one of them is like no crime, which is the good, and then you have no privacy, which is bad. So obviously
They're
would want
both bad, because if you pick privacy, then there's crime. If you pick crime, then there's no privacy.
I think I'm having a brain fart moment.
I think you're having a whole mental breakdown over this question.
Gabby, just because I look down doesn't mean I'm having a mental breakdown.
It looks like you're struggling.
Mental breakdowns are a lot more serious and more different. Not freaking just.
It looks like he's.
I don't even know.
You picked this one, dude.
No, I didn't.
No, I mean the
Oh,
number.
I just picked the number.
The number.
Yeah, I would. Would you guys choose?
Oh
No
my
crime.
god,
No crime. All right, I'm gonna choose no crime.
And he's like, I don't even know why. But I'm just gonna choose
Okay,
it.
whatever.
Don't know why.
Next.
Alright, would you rather go vegan or grow a wart every time you eat meat?
I'll go vegan.
Okay, cross it out. I would go vegan.
Okay, but like, would the wart go away?
No,
No, dude,
you grow
you're done.
wart every time you eat meat.
Then I guess vegan. Even though I love meat. Meat is
I'd
so
go
good.
vegan. I don't want warts.
Well, done. I don't think anyone wants warts.
Maybe if you wear a mask, you'll be fine.
What?
What if you have one on your eyelid, huh?
You wear a bag. I'm just kidding. No, yeah, I'd go vegan. It'd be
I'd go
weird.
vegan.
Yeah, and I think that's pretty
'Cause
self-explanatory.
We eat meat
so
almost like what?
I eat
Almost- would
meat
say almost
every day.
Our whole body would be filled with warts.
Yeah, I meet like
So it's
every
like-
day. You know where I work? We have like this. Okay, I know this is off track, but we have like this Impossible Burger, and it's really, really good. Like it's like a vegan burger. It's like no meat,
It's a red
plant based.
I was gonna say-
Don't say the name. You're dumb.
you said the name
It's
of
like
the
it's a-
burger. I'm
it's a-
pretty sure that's the only place with that name.
Yeah. Is this
What?
an ad?
What?
Are we
With what
sponsored
name?
by the place we work at?
Impossible Burger.
Doesn't Burger King have an Impossible Burger?
Do they? I don't know. Well, you just said you don't work.
Okay.
Basically, there's a burger.
So there's a patty at my job that's vegan, and it's really, really juicy and it's really good and it tastes almost exactly like meat. And I'm being legit.
Yeah, there's a lot of alternative vegan options. So I
You
could
know
survive,
who
I
would go
guess.
vegan for sure if she could? My mom. She'd probably go vegan.
I think anyone would want to. Well,
No, I don't want to go vegan.
me neither. I would never.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I'd be skinny.
You know, not all vegans are skinny.
I'd have a healthy
Potatoes,
lifestyle. There you go.
potatoes, pasta. That's all bad for
Oh,
you.
I can survive off that.
Potatoes and pasta.
Okay,
Yeah.
but yeah, she's saying you won't be skinny if all you eat is that.
Watch me.
Potatoes and pasta. I had a friend who would only eat McDonald's fries.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Okay. I picked number 10.
Would you rather save your mom or save yourself?
Save my mom.
Save my mom.
Save my mom. Yeah.
There was a
save
little
That was pretty
hesitation in your
self-
voice.
Ooh,
Huh?
she thinks you're lying.
No, it's just because like save your mom or basically like kill yourself, you know, saving your mom or something like that.
I'd rather
Like,
save my mom.
yeah.
But you know, I know for a fact our parents would
She
be
interrupted
like,
me.
sorry. Do you have anything else
No,
to
you
say?
can go.
Oh, okay. I know that our parents would be like, I would rather like, since I've already lived a lot my life, because I think I asked this to my parents or like we talked about it, and like obviously I would rather let you guys live the rest of your life since I've already lived most of mine. And I was like, bestie, don't say that.
No, my mom's the
I
same.
can't live without you.
I know.
My mom would be like, no, me home. I'm like,
Peace. Low key, they're doing us a favor by staying alive.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Peace. Okay, go. Who's ever next?
Me?
Yeah.
Let's go with number 1.
Would you rather
Pine
cliff
door number
dive
1.
or bungee jump?
I didn't hear because he was talking. Sorry.
Shut the
Would
fuck
you
up.
rather cliff dive or bungee jump?
Isn't that the same thing?
Cliff dive is like into the water, no? Like
Cliff dive.
Yeah,
cliff dive. I'm not thinking like a high
bungee
cliff, though.
bungee jumping is like with the safety and with the net thingy, but it's just I think it's more
I think I'd cliff
extreme,
dive.
and then the cliff dive is just like literally like at the beach, like any
Simple.
little cliff.
I've always wanted to cliff dive. I still
Me
want to do
too.
it. It's on my bucket
I
list.
would still, I still want to. You know what? I've always wanted to like cliff dive like at the beach because you know how people sometimes do that.
Yeah.
But I'm always so scared that like a wave's gonna come in and slam me against the rocks. That's like my
too.
biggest fear, and especially you.
That's
girl.
why. Okay, but that's why.
Oof.
Like for cliff jumping, I want to go to Greece because over there, I don't think the waves are as strong as
And you
they
can
are
see
here.
through the water.
Yeah, you know
So,
what? We could do that in Hawaii.
Yeah.
We should do that. I'm down.
Let's do that in Hawaii.
That sounds
That'd
like
be
fun. If you know what, I really want to go to a lake this summer. I know I've never been to a lake before.
cool.
Really?
We were supposed to plan like a little road trip thingy, but we never did.
Yeah, but we're broke.
we don't
we
need,
had
we
gone
don't need
over
that
this.
much money to just road trip. For like a day
Well,
or
we
two.
need an Airbnb, and
We would need
buy
to
float.
ask for another day off of work too.
I'd be down before we go back to school.
I'm down for that too. We should talk
I really
about
want to
it
go.
after.
I really want to go to like.
I think we should do it for the like last week of summer or something
I think
before
so.
we go back.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
But yeah, I was gonna say the same fear like with the waves. My fear is landing and there's like another rock underneath the water.
Oh my god, that's.
Because I'm like, oh.
I watched a movie. Oh, I don't know what's it called, but there's this movie with like Aztecs, and there's like
Coco?
this. No,
I'm
anyways,
kidding.
it's like a
joke.
real action movie, and it like supposed to depict their lives. Like the people are like it's a really. I'll figure out the movie name, but basically in one of the scenes he's like running away because they're trying to sacrifice him in the pyramid, and he's trying to run away, and he dives, and he literally gets impaled with a rock because he cliff dives and he gets impaled with a rock in his arm right here, and then he has to swim away, and he just has a huge gaping hole in the shoulder, and you could see it. Like the movie's super PG.
Gory?
Yeah, like the girls, like the women are like naked because you know how like back then they only had like the little covers for right here, but they were like topless. So like it's like a super legit movie.
that's crazy.
And I was like, I don't know, I was just thinking about
Damn,
that
that's
right
crazy.
now. A hole in your shoulder. She always says that. It's not a bad thing though.
I know.
You're so
Like
ugly.
he made it seem. Yeah, you're ugly.
Okay, another.
Aren't they just funny
you,
people?
You picked right now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
one.
Okay.
I picked 10.
17.
Would you rather wear pants 3 sizes too big or shoes 3 sizes too small?
Pants. Too big.
Pants.
And you know,
It's a trend.
yeah, it's a trend right
It's a
now.
trend.
And then they have like those clips that you can put like in back
Yeah.
of your pants. Like there's so many ways to fix them.
Yeah, we can make them.
Huh?
Yeah.
Or baggy?
Oversized pants are you're literally wearing oversized pants right now.
It's like the 70s.
No, but like from the waist too, right? That's why like
Yeah.
you can get the clip.
3 sizes too big is always the way to go. And honestly, how the hell would you even wear shoes 3 sizes too small now that I think about it? You can't even put your foot in it.
Yeah, you
I
can't.
guess you're gonna start walking barefoot.
Unless you wear sandals and then like your ankles hanging out.
Andrew had a teacher in preschool. Her name was, or I guess I can't say her name, but she had a
She won't.
no. I'm not gonna say it. What if she like finds this one day?
Yeah.
But she was wearing. She said that she would wear shoes too small for her feet, and her toes were so ugly because literally like she was wearing sandals.
Ew.
She was wearing sandals one day, and she said that she's like, I should wear sandals to work all the time. And she told me that story where she said that she was really insecure about the size of her feet. So when she was a kid, she'd wear a size like two sizes too small, and she like forcibly put her shoes in, and her toes like literally ended up being like this.
Oh, that's sad.
You know, I think in China that was a trend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Really?
like yeah, people over there they say like a size 5, like my feet is like a good size, but
Yeah.
it's so small.
It's
like
so small.
I don't
Well,
even
I
like
feel
it.
like that makes more sense over there, but still, like, or you guys remember like that trend where like it was like if you could put your whole hand or both hands around your thighs and you have the perfect size thighs. Do you guys remember that trend?
Yeah, that was so dumb.
Whereas like if you could put both your hands around your thigh and like they could touch, you have the perfect size thigh. Like, what is this? This is like the size of Jackie's. That's not even Jackie's face. That's like half of Jackie's face.
Imagine that's. Sorry, I'm not
That's
gonna
a-
say anything.
That's a little.
but-
No, because like I don't think anybody healthy has a thigh this small.
yeah, exactly.
Like with peace and love, I don't think anybody healthy. Like I don't even think Jackie's thigh is this small.
It's not.
Was that in what country?
In China.
In China?
Parts of Japan, I think too. It was like if you could put like go like this, you have the perfect size thigh. I remember that when I was a kid.
That'd be a good
I was
topic.
obsessed
The
with
beauty standards in other countries.
Oh, I guess we could. Okay, then I guess I won't say anything.
Okay.
No, you can keep going. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Like, you can...
I was just gonna say like I used to when I was a kid. No, I shouldn't because it would. It's like a whole story.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Your
just
turn.
won't.
Go with number.
No, like, right?
Yeah, numbers.
No, but it's your turn because I picked.
Oh, I picked.
No, I thought he was saying his answer though.
Oh, what's your answer?
Oh, the pants, right?
Yeah, it's the
okay,
pants.
yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
I forgot.
Not sure.
Okay.
Number 28. Or whatever last number we have.
23.
Bachelor number 28.
No, it was 28, right?
28. You said 23.
23? Oh, 23 then. Sorry.
Would you rather travel the world alone in your
Youth. Would you rather travel the world alone in your youth or travel the world with the love of your life at an old age?
You said no. Your thing says, would you rather travel the world alone in your youth or with?
Damn, she was that stressed. She wrote the word twice.
I literally just said the question. You didn't have to repeat it.
He's just
didn't have to calm me out.
making fun of you. It's okay.
At this point, I was like, I literally just asked the question myself. Thank you very much, you useless ass. Go
Gabby,
for it.
what is
Well,
wrong with
you picked it. You answer it first.
Oh, I have to pick. Okay, I would rather imagine Kevin's gonna be like, excuse me.
Well,
Well, it's a good question, but I'm like,
I wouldn't want to do it alone because sex trafficking. So
okay, but like
old
ignore
with
that.
somebody.
Just like pretend nothing went wrong.
Nothing went wrong. I'd still go with somebody.
So go with someone.
Yeah, I feel like the.
Oh yeah, sorry. There's a truck behind you guys.
How rude. City of St. Adam coming for you. Anyways, yeah, I think I would most definitely travel with somebody at my old age.
okay, but like how old?
Let's say like 70.
70? You're like barely mobile. Unless you're super,
No.
super healthy.
No.
Yeah, I was like, if we keep in good shape, you should
It's
be fine at
old.
70.
Fine, 60.
60 is even better. Yeah, 60 sounds perfect.
Damn.
So so I'm saying like you're saying like that question's basically saying like you can't travel until you're like you can't travel with the love of your life until you're 60 basically, right?
Yeah, well, there's no age, it just says that. So it,
It
just
says
says,
old
and we're
with
saying-
somebody.
would you rather travel by yourself or travel with the love of your life, but you have to be old?
I would want to say alone, but knowing me, when I'm in the plane, I'm like, fuck.
You'd probably
would
be
be sad.
depressed. You'd get sad in the middle
Yeah.
of the trip.
So I'd probably do.
I would.
Swear.
Oh, we're past the 3-minute mark. It's fine. I'm not gonna edit out the cuss words after 3 minutes. I never do.
Anyways, yeah. So I would definitely travel with whoever I was with at the time, at the old age.
For me, it's hard. I don't know. Because I like doing stuff. So
Well, I mean, 60's not old. I've seen either
still.
I think it's a beautiful age to travel with the.
60 is
Yeah.
60 is a
Say
good
beautiful
age.
a lot.
But I don't know. Like I feel like I could do more if I was
If-
younger.
if
but yeah, I
old
would.
is, like,
Stop
50?
it. Anyway.
Sorry,
she like screeched in my ear and it popped.
you interrupted. She
Sorry.
doesn't talk a lot. Let her have this.
Go.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Hold
The
on.
traveling at a young age is better than, in your opinion.
No, I was gonna say something else. I forgot though.
Look what you did.
Don't act like you don't always do this every podcast.
I don't.
You
Who
literally
interrupts
always.
you more?
Huh?
Probably me.
No, her.
Do I really?
Yeah, you
Apologize to me on camera.
I will never.
You-
I'd rather
you-
die. I would
Gabby
rather
can never
die.
Apologize to me.
You know, today in the morning I was in a good
How
mood
mature?
and I was being nice
You
to
were
them,
not.
and then I was literally being nice to them this morning, and they killed it. They killed it.
She
like,
was
it
being
only-
nice for a total of 4 minutes.
No, it was like 20 minutes, and then they killed it, and I got moody.
I didn't kill it.
Yeah, you did.
No,
You're
I only
just-
pointed it out
She did
twice.
the bare minimum to be nice. She just didn't call me ugly for the past 4 minutes.
She just
and that was
said
it.
sorry and she said thank you, which she never says.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all
Cancel
I pointed
her.
out.
They don't deserve my sorry or thank you.
Ah.
I only ever say sorry if they really deserve it, which is never.
Try to remember. I really want to hear what you want to say. The old age.
I wouldn't want to do it alone. I just
You
wouldn't
wouldn't
want to do it
okay.
alone. I would rather be with somebody. I get too anxious by myself.
Wait, but that's the question though. Would you rather do it?
Well,
at
that's
old age
why.
with someone or alone?
Yeah, I
also.
would. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery?
True love today. As
I
soon
was
as I
gonna
leave this podcast, I want that woman out the door of my house selling home insurance. I don't know. Selling something.
You?
But- oh,
Win the lottery. I could find my true love any other day.
That's true.
Jackie's broke. That's why she wants to win the lottery.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say something and I was gonna be kind of.
Every time you start a sentence with "I was gonna say something," I was like, "Oh,
it's
this
because it's a
cannot
little,
go well."
it's a little cringy
Just say it.
for me.
Cringy.
Just say it.
Just now you have to say it now.
I am
Yeah,
gonna
say
say it. Shut the hell up.
I'm just so
I was
excited.
gonna say I already found my true love, so I don't win the lottery.
Me too, exactly.
That is the most cutest
That's
thing I've
why.
ever heard
Stop.
Gabby say.
Dude, literally,
Stop.
that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, I feel like that question.
She's gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry. Nah, I'm
Oh,
kidding. No, it's just. Oh God.
I just think I'm
It's
in
just
love.
not.
No, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking though.
That's not my vibes. So Kevin's gonna watch this and be like, oh, that's kind of nice.
Kevin's like, finally, I get some recognition.
Oh my God. You guys remember when we were like hanging out? Oh, here when
Yeah.
Kevin was like, he said something and I was getting really red because he was embarrassing me.
Yeah.
Boy,
We love
like,
that, Gabby.
I get so embarrassed.
That's funny.
That's why right now I was like, I made myself cringe. I was like, but with peace and love.
So you said lottery, and then final true love.
It's because you're lonely.
Girl, no.
Oh, win the lottery and get like pay for your love.
Yeah, it's not fair for you guys because you guys are
In
love right now.
relationships.
Yeah, you guys are in relationships. So
Would you rather be able to speak every language or communicate with only animals?
I want to talk to animals.
yeah, I love animals. I would communicate to animals. She's like,
I've always wanted to speak every language too, though.
I was gonna say speak every language.
Because you can learn.
Because then you can travel
Yeah.
anywhere
You can
and
learn.
you know what people are
But
saying.
you
And
can
what
learn
if
that.
people are making fun of you and you can listen to
Because
them?
you're
and hear
speaking
them?
gorilla at the
Dude.
zoo.
Like I know what they're saying.
Like you would for sure get any, like if you're like studying zoology and stuff, you would get any job you ever wanted if you could speak to animals.
My YouTube channel that would be my whole YouTube channel.
The next Steve Irwin?
No, the next Isaac, Isai.
The next Isaac?
Animal
The first
communicator.
one?
With your luck, you'd find like you'd talk to an animal like a penguin or something, and he'd be like, "What is he saying?" He's saying genocide. Penguins. I feel like penguins would like
If I had a
overthrow
gang
us.
of animals, it would not be penguins. Are you kidding me?
I bet they would.
They would be
giraffes.
penguins.
Yeah, they would.
No, they would be
Penguins.
penguins.
It'd be elephants.
You like giraffes, huh? I have like when
I'm neutral about giraffes. I'm not like.
Really? I feel like you like giraffes because
You know my favorite animal.
do I?
I just said it right now.
Giraffes.
Elephants.
Yeah, it's elephants.
Elephants, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was giraffes.
mean, really?
Because can I tell you why I think
No.
you like giraffes?
Yeah, stop interrupting her.
No.
Basically,
talking.
basically, when I first like told them, oh yeah, squishmallows, Isaac was like, please, I really want a giraffe squishmallow.
You
That's
did say
false.
that. You did say
You
that.
did say that.
I really want to. Did I really?
Yes, you did. You were like, I really,
I think
really want
I
a giraffe
probably because they look
squishmallow.
cute, but it's because the squishmallows. Every squishmallow looks cute. I'm
Giraffe
not like,
squishmallow.
but I'm not. I'm
So
not
that's why I
neutral about
thought giraffes were his favorite. And then right now he said I have a gang of giraffes, so I would assume that his favorite animal is a giraffe.
giraffes. I
but
did
not
say that.
elephant?
But I said actually no, never mind. Elephants.
Elephants, okay.
That'd be cool.
Elephants are
I've always
cute.
wanted to ride an elephant. Oh, I have ridden an elephant, but when I was a child, I want to ride one now.
A child.
Yeah, I would talk to animals.
And all languages? All
But like
languages?
you can learn.
Right.
each
I've always
language.
Okay,
wanted
but
to...
imagine how hard it is to
Yeah,
learn
It is, but
every
you can do
single
it. You
one.
can never learn how to talk to
No,
animals.
dude, that is
That's true.
Like you
hard.
can't.
It's still
It's
hard.
hard,
though.
but it's doable.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
Still
That's
hard.
true.
Okay, but you can live life. Well, you can live life either way.
It's hard, but it's doable.
I would want to. I would
it's
want
not
to
doable
speak
for me.
all languages.
I think you can if you
No,
put the time into it. Yeah.
I wouldn't though.
Yes, you would.
No, I
Oh,
wouldn't.
you wouldn't put the time into it. But
Yeah,
I'm
no.
saying it's doable.
I would speak all languages to make more money as a lawyer.
You'd make
I would
really
make
good money.
bank.
Yeah, imagine as a business person traveling the world, talking to everyone. Like,
Yeah.
you'd be honestly, I'd be rich.
Yeah, we'd be rich, but animals are cool. So.
Cause I'm thinking, like, you only really know if you're living here in the States. You only really know you need to know like 5 languages,
That's true.
right?
Yeah, but still, Jackie's right. I see both sides. So
There's both sides.
there's
too.
both sides. Valid question. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's next? Jackie.
Is it? Who picked last? No, you picked
Gabby.
last. So you.
21.
No, you picked already. So it's.
Oh, I
his
picked
turn.
already. 21. Sorry.
You just apologized to me.
Because I interrupted you.
Would you rather be allergic to peanuts or dairy?
I was allergic to peanuts as a kid.
You
You
were?
know, I was allergic to
I
peanuts
had
as a
peanuts
kid
one time
too.
and I got a rash and I
Me
went to the
too.
hospital.
Really?
Yeah, I ate peanuts and I had black and blue bruises all over my legs.
What the?
Yeah.
I'd rather be allergic to peanuts because I love milk. I love milk.
Yeah, I have milk
I don't
almost
like
every day.
alternatives. The only alternative that I like is macadamia milk.
Is goat milk.
Ew.
Dude,
Really?
it's good. Yeah.
I don't like macadamia milk.
Shout out
I
to
like oat milk.
Blue Bull. Oat milk is gross. Sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
Sorry
But yeah.
to all the oat milk lovers.
No, she hates every
I like
oat
oat milk. If I was, but if I had to choose between, it'd probably be peanuts because I love cheese. I love cheese. like any type of cheese, all cheeses, and I would die.
I eat more dairy stuff than peanuts.
Peanut stuff.
So it's
I
like,
love peanuts though. Like
they're good.
I love peanuts.
But
But
You
like-
know what would suck though if fries were cooked in peanut oil. So
oh, that's true.
like at
There's-
McDonald's, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
There's people at
Oh.
my job, like we have like this allergy alert thing, and we have a whole different fryer for people with allergies, a whole different. And then if you need, or like let's say you're allergic to like peanut oil or like any type of oil, we have to bring out like knives and stuff, like fresh knives, fresh clean knives, because there's people like. There was this girl, she's like, I can't have bacon on my burger, but she didn't say she was allergic, and they accidentally put bacon, and she's like, no, like I literally need you to make me a new one because it touched it, like I will die. And we were like, okay, you should
That's
have told
valid.
us.
Is she allergic to? Was she? Do you think people are like?
Poultry?
No,
meat?
like is it all pork?
Yeah, there's people that are allergic to all pork. I've had a lot of people be like, you need to take this off and make me a new one, because not take it off, you need to make me a new one because it touched it already. Like, some people are like that allergic. There was a coworker, and she drank out of my kiwi drink, and she's allergic to kiwis.
What?
But I think it's in
Sure,
her
right.
head because it had a lot of kiwi in it. I told her, oh, it's just kiwi bits, not with the syrup. It had kiwi syrup, and she didn't get sick. But
Well,
she told me
maybe-
that she's really allergic to kiwi. So
Maybe the kiwi syrup didn't have kiwi in it.
Maybe,
You know how people
hopefully
are
not.
like, I mean, it's like artificial.
I was like, I hope she's not like, I turned the corner and I come back and she's like on the floor. I think she ate some kiwis, guys. I don't know where she got it. But yeah, my peanut allergy is like super light now. Like, I just get a little bit of a rash.
I
Did
don't
you
have
want to
a
explain
restaurant.
yours?
No?
Yeah, I don't.
I get
don't
like
have
bumps
a-
on my skin, and then I get like bumps right here, and then it gets like super red. Sometimes.
yeah.
But sometimes it depends on the type of peanut.
I don't know what happened or what the doctors put in me, but after that time I was.
You're just
allergic to peanuts,
immune-
it just- I
your
was
immune
to it
system
now.
just got better.
Yeah. Plus, I'm like, I hardly get peanut. Who the hell goes to like? I know there's people that do it, but like I never go to 7-Eleven and like get peanuts or like even like a small store. Like it's usually there in a bowl, and I'll be like, oh cool, I'll just pick some. That's
Kevin,
it. That's
we
the only time
went
I eat peanuts.
7-Eleven, not yesterday, but the day before, and he was like, I'm craving peanuts. And he bought a bag of peanuts.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like for me, I don't know.
I like
never.
I mean,
peanuts.
they're a good snack sometimes.
Yeah, they are.
They're a good healthy snack.
But
Yeah.
it would be fine. I'd be fine without them. So
Would you rather know how you will die or when you die?
How or
How?
when?
How or when? I say how.
how?
How?
Yeah.
Because knowing
We could
when.
try to avoid it.
Be paranoid. You have to be paranoid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then like knowing when, it's like you're just counting down the days till
The-
you die.
yeah.
So I wouldn't want to live like that.
No, me neither. Knowing how, we could just avoid it as much as possible.
If you
Yeah,
know
but,
Like,
feel
I drown is like avoid every body of water. You know?
if you
Ugh.
know what kills you, you probably paranoid of the thing that kills you, probably.
Yeah, I feel like being
But there's just
paranoid
one
would be
thing,
very-
you know? Like, let's say you drown, you just stay away from like bodies of water as much as possible.
But what if it's like natural causes? Like that's the answer. Natural.
Oh, the
causes.
natural causes. I mean, it's gonna happen whenever it happens.
Yeah.
You know, you can't really do anything about that.
Isaac?
Yeah, I would say how.
How?
How I die.
Same.
Would you rather live in your dreams once a month or visit one of your past lives?
Oh,
That was good, huh?
that was pretty cool. I like that one.
Mm.
Live in my dream once a month, or what's the other one?
Live in your past
Live
life.
in your past life. Like for the rest of my life?
No, I think it's just moments.
Oh,
I guess
moments?
just for like, I guess let's just do the one time a month thing.
One time, okay, so once a month in my past life. Probably my dream. My dreams are pretty cool sometimes.
Yeah, my dream.
I don't wanna
Imagination.
live in a past life.
Imagine living in an imaginational
a-
world, like, you know.
Well, there's a thing where people like they script what they want in their dreams, and they.
Dream journal.
No, do you know what I'm talking about? It's like a TikTok thing, where people are like, we go to sleep and then we
Yeah.
like. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't know
It's
what it's
like
called,
a-
but yeah.
What's it called?
Lucid dream.
No.
Lucid dreaming. It is
No,
lucid
it's-
dreaming.
Yeah, but it's not called that. It's called.
Pretty sure it's lucid dreaming.
It's not. That's
It's not.
different.
It's different. Oh, whatever. But some people probably know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Basically, people script their life. So let's say like people
They just
want to live.
manifest a dream.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah.
So, I'd want to go to one of my past lives. I would want to go to one.
You want to go to one of your past lives, right? But you can just dream about your past life, you know, in your dream now.
No.
The thing with that is you can't really be like,
Yeah, you
I'm gonna
can.
dream about my past life.
Yeah, but I don't know what's that. Like, I could just make up something, you know? I would actually want to go and see what my past life
No,
was
but
like.
remember I sent you a video.
Oh, the past. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a nightmare when we tried doing that, you
Really?
know?
I didn't.
That's the problem too. What if you have nightmares? Because like I have
Well,
more
it
nightmares
said
than I
a
do dreams.
dream.
Oh,
Yeah,
dream.
night-
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I have some vivid nightmares.
Me too.
I had a nightmare where I was on the freeway with Kevin driving and the car flipped over and had to drag Kevin out of the car.
Oh my god.
No, I swear, it was so scary. It felt really real.
Would you rather be lost deep in the ocean or in outer space? I'm assuming you have like an oxygen.
Yeah. Like you'd survive and stuff.
Yeah.
I would
Okay,
be
but
lost in
eventually it'd run out.
Okay, I would just explode in outer space. It'd be really quick. My body would like explode. Yeah, you explode. Like if you're outside of your suit, it's too hot and too cold, and your body would like. And then there's too much like the type of oxygen with your lungs would expand, and you'd like blow up.
Yeah, you know what? I guess I picked the same thing because, you know, I'm kind of scared of the ocean.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why I put it in because I knew you guys are.
And I don't know.
I'd want to be astounded when I'm dying. I'd be like, wow, this is space, huh? And then just die.
That's true
I
too.
love space.
Yeah, space for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Would you rather eat your own
poop.
Eat your own poop.
eat your own poop or do another 4 years of college?
Go,
They
Jackie, tell
would make
them.
fun of me because I initially had said eat poop rather than go to school for another 4 years. But then I thought about it and I was like, I'd rather go to school for another 4 years because I like school. After school, like, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. You
I
know?
was telling my coworker, if I'm not a student, what am I?
Yeah, exactly. Like, we've been a student like
Forever.
almost our whole lives.
It's like our identity.
Yeah.
I would probably choose the 4 years too, just to say that I'm like.
Would you go back and study something else?
Yes.
What would you go back and study? Absolutely anything.
Psychology.
Everyone chooses.
I know it's basic, but I would do
I'm
psychology.
minoring in it.
I really liked it in high school when I took it.
Why didn't you minor in it?
Too much work.
I'm doing it right now.
It's gonna
Not
be a
that
lot of work.
bad. I
college.
mean, whatever.
No, because I already had college credits for psychology because of AP psychology,
Yeah.
so that's why I just didn't take it again.
Oh, well, you could have done it in a minor. You? What would you do if you could change a
It's
different?
something
Like,
so completely different.
you know what I would want to do? I would want to do like earth science, marine biology type of vibes, like a type of science.
When I was in 4th grade, I wanted to be a microbiologist.
I can see that. I wanted to study rocks when I was a kid. I had
Somebody
like
say
this,
rocks.
Yes.
yeah. I had a fascination on like rocks and stuff.
Have a pause button in your life or rewind?
What?
Have a pause button in your life or rewind.
Have a pause in your life or rewind?
Have a pause button in your life or rewind button in your life. I'd have.
We're just gonna ignore the fact that fucking brick almost just hit my fucking head.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious? Dude.
So rewind would be
Just
perfect.
answer the question.
Just answer the question.
I would.
Is that a good question for you?
Every time I come here, there's
Oh my god!
something that
Next,
happens.
different question. Ask a different question.
No, what's the question? I'm sorry.
Pause
Have a
button.
in life or rewind button in life?
Rewind.
I'd have a rewind button too.
Like right now, you should.
I know. I would pause it and like place the brick right on his head and then play. See what
I would
happens.
rewind and make
Oh,
sure that
shit.
does not happen. Nice.
Okay, that was it.
Thanks to everyone
Bye,
who
bitches.
was participating in our Would You Rather questions. Thanks to
Yes,
everyone who
thanks for
sent in
sending.
questions.
Thanks to Christina. She sent like 12.
Oh shit.
She sent a bunch. Thanks, Christina and Celine and
It's like, I have
Gabby.
17. Like all 12 of them were from one person.
Pedroza never came through. She never sent her question. She was like, I don't know what to send. I don't want to sound dumb. And I was like, girl, just send anything. And
Hey,
she
as long
never
as you're
sent
watching
it.
the podcast, that's all we care about. So
I wonder if they watch the podcast. The girls that sent me the most stuff.
probably not.
Maybe they'll watch this one.
Yeah,
Probably.
like, oh, I wonder if
If
my
I'm- if I'm
questions got
involved with it, I'm gonna
featured.
watch
All right.
You guys do the outro.
Okay. Bye, bitches.
Oh, that was it?
No?
See you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.